I'm Scarlett Lewis. My son Jesse was one of the 20 children killed in the Sandy Hook school massacre by a disturbed youth. Part of my own healing from the trauma was to try to understand what would drive a youth to such an extreme, and if there was a way to prevent such murderous emotional disturbances and alienation. The major thing I learned from educators is that for many years, there have been available school-based trainings in emotional intelligence and social skills that has a profound positive effect on students and schools. Not that many schools employ such training, but after visiting many that do and looking at the evidence, I knew that the best potential repair to prevent what happened in the Sandy Hook school shooting is exactly the same repair for the huge number of troubled youths and schools in this country and elsewhere. Among other terms, educators call this social and emotional learning. From what I've learned, I believe that the young man and former student who killed our children at Sandy Hook would never have done so had he been fortunate enough to attend a school that taught him how to transform his inner rage and pain into kindness and understanding for himself and others. I've seen enough remarkable youth's transformation in these schools that I know that social and emotional learning can be the difference between success or suffering in kids' lives. The thing about social and emotional learning is that it brings out the best in young people, starting with teaching them how to manage their negative emotions and behaviors and relate with others in the way we wish all people could and would, and then teaching them how to make good decisions and be self-motivated. And the evidence is strong that they carry it forward into caring, connected, and high-performance lives. Having seen so much of these youth transformations, I now dedicate my life to spreading the word about this learning so that as soon as possible, we can get all our schools, not just a handful, to provide this truly needed and essential learning to all our kids. One way I do this is by supporting the national nonprofit emotional intelligence awareness campaign called EquipOurKids. To learn more about what happens in these schools and the positive effects on schools and society overall, I encourage you to consider participating in the campaign. I want to thank you for watching. I believe that with your help, the country can become so positively different that history offers no precedent. And you'll feel justifiable personal pride for your role in making this happen.